sheriff wants to talk to you, Lawton. But if you try anything, you won't live to get there.
Well, Lawton not only failed to get Howard in his trap, he got himself captured.
What? Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. I just saw Howard take him in the sheriff's office. You don't think he'll talk, do you?
Anybody will talk if the pressure's strong enough. We've got to make dead sure he doesn't. Get in touch with the men. Have them be sure to watch.
And I can prove that this man is the leader of the Black Raiders and directly responsible for the crimes they've committed.
That's a lie. You can't prove anything. You can't hold me.
You just think I can't hold you. Just try to get away. My deputy Howard here is mighty handy with a pistol. And besides, it would save the state a pot full of money if you were laid out in a pine box. Now, let's see how much evidence we've got. Supposing you start by telling me where you first crossed the trail of this man and his Black Raiders.
Well, we first suspected Lawton when we grabbed his horse after the raid on the Bolton farm. But our first positive identification came when Miss Bolton heard Lawton conspiring to blow up the levee. She was captured and taken aboard the Dixie Belle. I got word of this and hurried over to the wharf. You seen Miss Ann Bolton?
I ain't seen any lady in here. I just come in as the Dixie Belle was casting off.
As a matter of fact,
I gotta get this blast set. Careful your sparks, or you'll blow this stuff out of the water. Yes, sir.
What do you want to do with the girl? Toss her overboard?
No, her body had washed ashore and there'd be an investigation. We'll let her blow up with the levee.
get him high, gents. Untie the girl. evident from all this that the raiders had some deep underlying purpose in their determined efforts to drive the farmers off their lands. Now, to find out what this purpose was, Steve put on an act for Lawton and got himself accepted as a member of the Black Raiders.
Meet Frank Jones. He's going to be with us.
Hi. Hello.
They've round up the boys and tell them to meet me at the usual place. We're going to raid the Wilkie farm at 3 o'clock.
Hey, what's the purpose of these raids? Do we get any money or cattle or what?
We want those farms. That's enough for you to know right now.
Okay, but if I grab any loot this afternoon, is it mine?
You won't be with us this afternoon. You're going to stay here and guard camp.
I guess that suits me.
Gloves ready.
Hide and towel.
I'll take you up.
Take any seat in the house.
Men, don't fire until I give you the word. Understand? It's nearly 3 now. Get out of sight. Get ready, men. Here they come. Fire!
Set fire to the wagon and run it down on the house. I'll cover you.
I think I can stop it.
We can't flush them out now. Let's get out of here.
We finally beat him off, but Steve was suspected by the raiders and never did learn the name of their leader.
I think we can persuade Lawton to give us that bit of information.
I'll tell you nothing.
Because if he turns state's evidence, he might get off with a long stretch in the pen. But if he doesn't, he'll get a long stretch in the neck. I'll give you 1 minute to think it over. Don't waste it. Time's up. Talk now, or hang.
What protection do I get from the gang if I squeal?
You'll be locked up where Jesse James himself can't get at you.